Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and let's just jump right into it because starting right now, you're able to reserve the next upcoming Samsung Galaxy device. It will be press released and unpacked on January 17th in San Jose, California. Now, there is no commitment with this. You don't have to purchase the device or anything. It's just a way that you're able to get an email that you can now pre-order it in the future. So reserving now will just give you an additional $50 in Samsung credit for up to $1,020 in savings when you do pre-order the newest phone. Again, you don't have to purchase or buy anything. It's just a way that if you do, you'll have that additional $50 in savings of that Samsung credit. So in this video, I'm going to show you where you can get this done, a few more additional details. We'll take a look at some of their little teasers. They have 3 little videos here. I also have a little package right here. This is another little gift that I have that I can share up on Twitter here in a minute. Again, it just kind of shows and talks a little bit about Galaxy AI. And then this right here is their announcement on the Samsung newsroom. That's talking about the upcoming event on January 17th. Samsung Electronics will host Unpacked in San Jose. So it just kind of lets you know what time it starts, where you can watch it. You can take a look at it on their YouTube channel, take a look at it on Samsung.com or Samsung Newsroom. I will be at this event, so I'll be there as media, and I'm super excited to actually be there in person again. But again, Samsung Galaxy Unpacked 2024, opening a new era of mobile AI. So taking a look at where you can reserve this, I will place this link below the video inside the description as well as the top pinned comment. If you go over there, you're able to reserve it. Again, if you don't do this reserve process or this little quick early step, you wouldn't be able to get this additional $50. Again, all you have to do is put in your first name, last name, email. The mobile phone is optional. You'll be able to get instant trade-in credit, free and easy returns. You can do pickup in store, the worry-free Samsung Care Plus, and also if you purchase one of yours off of Samsung.com versus a brick and mortar regular in-store location, the Samsung.com always has exclusive colors. So again, all you got to do is just fill out this little form. It's right there. But how about we go through and we watch these little videos? I think each of these are about 5 or 6 seconds long. So this one's just kind of showing off a little bit of the camera and a little bit of the zoom. And then also too, this next one right here, you are able to zoom with Galaxy AI. So it looks as if there's going to be just a little bit more to this phone than just the regular optical zoom. It looks like there might be more zoom that you can do with photos, maybe even afterwards, kind of like what the Google Pixel can do. After the fact, you take a photo, you can change, the size of different objects or move the objects in the photo. Maybe that's something that you're able to do with this. But that's pretty much all we have right now for all of these different little teasers. You have these 3 little videos. Again, you can watch all of these on the link below the video inside the description. Now, one thing that I want to show you down here before I actually put in my information, because I do want to reserve this as well, is down here in some of the details. This is talking about the $50 Samsung credit. So this is what you're doing for this step here, which is the reservation gift. Now, there is an additional gift you're able to get when you do the pre-order process. So this is where if you go from the Samsung.com or in the Shop Samsung app, which is what I'm using here, you can receive a $25 Samsung credit, $75 Samsung credit, or a $100 Samsung credit. Now, these ones are as the gift. So again, this gift can be added onto this reservation gift. Now, as you can see, these are corresponding with the device that you would get. So you'd probably only get $25 Samsung credit if you get the S24. And I'm guessing the $75 credit is for if you get the S24 Plus. And then if you go for the S24 Ultra, this is where you get that $100 Samsung credit over here. That's just kind of my guess. I don't really know anything beyond that. The only thing is that when it comes down to the gift, it can be combined with the $50 credit or, right here, that reservation gift that we're talking about from before. But when you use any of these little gifts and these little credits, I believe that these ones are going to be used for any accessories beyond the device. So the gift cannot be applied to the pre-ordered device, but must be used at the time of pre-order purchase towards purchasing additional eligible products, such as a watch or headset or something like that. So you will be able to get not only the 50, but either the 25, 75, and 100 along with that. So you can have up to $150 of Samsung credit to be used for maybe, let's say, a tablet, maybe the brand new Galaxy Buds, maybe a brand new Galaxy Watch. So that is where these credits come into play, and that's where you can just keep stacking these up if you do the reservation and as well as the pre-order. If you don't pre-order and you don't do the reservation, then you're missing out on up to this easy $150 Samsung credit that you can use for something other than the device itself. And then when it comes down to the device itself, that is where you'll be able to see what all of these different savings will be coming into play, which is going to be the enhanced trade-in offers. You know, easily getting like $950 or $970 or something like that for one of the other Samsung Galaxy devices. So that's kind of where all this is coming from. So you are going to get Samsung credits, and there will be some savings when you actually see the pre-order, deals. So now this is where you just want to put in your first name, last name, email, and then you hit on reserve. Now the rest of this below here is just more for fun. It's kind of optional, but it can also make the process go a little bit quicker. So you can actually state right now, before you even do anything, what phone you want to trade in. Again, you don't have to do this. So I'm going to trade in a phone, the Samsung. It's going to be the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So I always trade in what I have for the newest phone. So I'll get the S24 Ultra. And you can also even personalize it as well. So if you want to make sure that you see something for Verizon or T-Mobile or AT&T, I always go for unlock. So I'm going to hit on other. Which smartphone am I currently using? I'm using Galaxy. And then it also says right here, which smartphone AI feature would interest you? So there's, I think they're kind of giving you a hint of what you could do with Galaxy AI. So there's like that camera zoom, photo editing, search, and translation. Which product category are you interested in? So if you're interested in, PCs or tablets, smartwatches, foldable phones, regular phones. So I'm just gonna hit on submit up there, and then down over here, I'm gonna hit on submit, and I'm pretty much done and finished with that. So that is everything that you need to do just to reserve your Galaxy. Again, you don't have to do this extra stuff down here. It's just your name and email, just so then they would actually know who to talk to and then who and where to send the email to, that you can then pre-order your device in the future, which pre-order should happen starting on January 17th, probably right after Unpacked has finished. Now, going off of years past, I believe we'll probably start seeing these phones arrive at doorsteps and in stores 2 weeks after the event, just like all the other years before this. So if this is happening on January 17th, 2 weeks after this is pretty much the first few days of February, which it's usually always a Friday, which means the 2nd. I kind of wish it would be for fun if they could just do it the 4th, because February 4th, 2-4 for the S24. So my guess is going to be February 2nd is when you'll probably start seeing it on the doorsteps and in stores. Again, based off of years past, where it takes 2 weeks after Unpacked for it to hit the shelves. But hopefully you guys appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.